Welcome back to My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. If you haven't seen the first part, I advise you to go check that out. I graded the first part, and I'll be doing the same here. I will combine two of them to see what will happen. Without further ado, let's get to it. So after Nightmare Moon escaped, Twilight and the gang rushed back to the library and found out about the elements of harmony inside the Everfree Forest. Twilight learned in the book that there are 6 elements of harmony: kindness, laughter, generosity, honesty, and loyalty. The 6th element is a mystery for some reason, and I'm done talking about it. My friends told me not to question Pinkie Pie, and knowing that from the other episode that I watched with my friend, I questioned a lot about it. Remember, I just started looking more into My Little Pony, and I would like to continue on. I might put in strike counters if I question Pinkie Pie, and if you're me, you would ask a lot of questions, even without questioning Pinkie Pie. I asked a lot of questions in part 1. Twilight and her friends started walking through the forest, and then Rainbow Dash telling a very dangerous story. Okay. On an important mission, they decided to scare her friends? Rainbow Dash, I think you remember a pony who threatened to make Equestria dark forever, and you want to play around? Okay. The edge cracked, and Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy catching some of their friends.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness! Ah! Hold on! I'm a-coming! Applejack! What do I do? Let go.
Alright, mysterious Mr. Enter. I see what you mean. Well, this scene is decent, but I have 2 reasons why this doesn't work. 1. Applejack clearly saying let go and nothing else behind that. You just expect her to listen to you? And 2, what type of question is that, Twilight? Applejack, what do I do? There's nothing you can do, and Applejack doesn't even know your potential yet. So why did you ask? If I were them, this is how I would have portrayed it.
Applejack, I'm gonna die! Being let go. Are you crazy? No, I ain't. You said you wanted to die. That's not true! Now listen here. We all know you can't survive this rodeo. You'll be lucky if 2 angels came from heaven to catch you.
After they rescue Twilight, they meet a Magicore, a mystical creature.
Take that, you ruffian!
Okay, Rarity. I would have expected that from Rainbow Dash, but I never would have guessed you would kick this creature. That doesn't make any sense. After failing to defeat the beast, Fluttershy stepped up and used her kindness to calm it down. And no, I'm not spoiling anything. They downright say it.
Now listen here. What I'm saying to you is the honest truth. How did you know about the thorn?
I didn't. Sometimes we all just need to be shown a little kindness.
The ponies are not done yet. They are close to the elements of harmony, and then...
Pinkie, what are you doing? Run!
Oh, girls, don't you see? When I was a little filly and the sun was going down.
Tell me she's not.
Yep. Our first song and our first Pinkie Pie song. Yeah, laugh at evil, I guess. Why haven't you used it earlier? I have no idea. Then again, it probably wouldn't work, and I hope for the future that you have a better song. Continuing on their journey, they look upon a sea serpent, Rarity being so generous and cut off her tail to give to the serpent to fix his mustache. They finally made it, but the bridge is broken. So Rainbow Dash went to the other side to fix it, but these other ponies appeared saying, do you want to join us? Basically what they're saying is pick a side. Your friends or us. Rainbow Dash decided to be loyal and stick by her friends. If you guys noticed already, it was Nightmare Moon behind these accidents. After a long journey, they finally made it. Twilight got into a fight with Nightmare Moon.
You're kidding, right?
I will remember this, and I will bring that comet too, from Fiery Joker. It's in his comic section, and it's not his comet either. Twilight explains and figured out that the elements of harmony is her friends. Applejack, honesty, Fluttershy, kindness, Pinkie Pie, laughter, rarity, generosity, and Rainbow Dash, loyalty. The sixth element comes along when the elements join together and creates the element of magic, which Twilight is magic. They all use the elements to defeat Nightmare Moon. Princess Celestia knew that Twilight was going to do it. Okay, Princess, what if she couldn't do it? She was going against Nightmare Moon and you just sat there and watched? Turns out, Nightmare Moon was actually Celestia's sister, Luna, another princess. Luna and Celestia put their differences aside and reunited once again. They all returned to Ponyville to welcome love and peace. Twilight work was done and she didn't want it to go back to Canterlot. She wanted to stay with her friends she just made in Ponyville.
Spike, take a note, please. I, Princess Celestia, hereby decree that the unicorn Twilight Sparkle shall take on a new mission for Equestria. She must continue to study the magic of friendship. She must report to me her findings from her new home in Ponyville.
Oh, thank you, Princess Celestia. I'll study harder than ever before.
All well that ends well. This episode surprised me in many ways, but there was some few mistakes in characters' personalities. Rainbow Dash completely wanted to have fun for a bit, knowing that Nightmare Moon could try something, and Applejack... you again. I've already talked about you in part 1 when you was making new friends and accepting them very quickly, but here, it's worse. Applejack says nothing else but let go. This isn't a game, you know. This is real. This isn't a trust exercise. Rainbow Dash kicking a Manticore where it hurts. Correction. Rarity kicking a Manticore where it hurts. I just felt like Rainbow Dash or at least Applejack would have done that, not Rarity. Well, it is kind of funny seeing her kick that beast. I guess you could say she's very rare to come by. I can't make that work. The grade I'll give it is an A+. Now let's put part 1 into the mix, and here you go. This is Supersonic War 15 saying, keep running. Next, I'll be checking out the Ticketmaster.